Welcome to Cognitive Hub Tableau tutorials. In the previous lecture, I have explained you about how to do a inner join with using two sheets which is present in a single spreadsheet, and now I am utilizing that concept in this video to explain you about how to create a maps using how to create some geographical hierarchies here and all. Now without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, let me explain you briefly about the spreadsheet that I have used here. So the spreadsheet that I have used is this is the one. So here what we are having is we have list of orders sheet and orders breakdown sheet. So for now I am going to consider only the first two sheets. I am not going to consider about this the third sheet like sales target one. So I will explain you about list of orders and orders breakdown. So what the list of orders will contain is the complete order details, like what is the shipment details and what is the geographical details of that particular order and all. So it won't say anything about the what is the product and all. The product details will be present in the order breakdown thing. So in this spreadsheet we didn't have anything about the shipment details and where he placed that particular order, but here we have complete details regarding the product, what is the product that they have ordered and what is the order ID of that, as well as what is the discount that he get, and like what is the profit, as well as how much quantity he placed that particular order and all. So in order to get the complete details of that particular order of that particular customer, then we need to do a join with using list of orders and orders breakdown. So that is what I did here. So if you go to the data source here, so what I did was I used the list of orders table as well as orders breakdown table. So I did a join here. The join is also like inner join. I am not doing anything like left order join, right order join and full order join here. So I did a inner join based upon the order IDs in both the tables. So once you did this, so if you want the exact details, then you can go to my previous lecture and have a look on it. So these are all the dimensions of those two tables, and these are the measures. We didn't have any measures from the list of order sheet. That's why we are having only measures from the orders breakdown sheet. And now let us dive into this. So here first of all, let me tell you one thing here. We have one new concept in the Tableau, that is nothing but hierarchies. So hierarchies is nothing but we all know about it is nothing but a steps of granularity. Like we can say suppose if you have a country, and within the country we can have the states, and within the states we can have a cities, and within the cities we have a towns, and within the towns we can have a lot of interior things. But these are all we can call it as in hierarchies. So how we can do it here is, if you consider the list of orders table, we have a lot of dimensions here. So geography, which is a data type of geographical here, that means which is in the form of latitude and longitude. And similarly we have a country is also in the form of geographical region, and state is also in the form of geographical region here. So what I want to do is, so let me place it out. So within the I am placing state within the country here. So here what it is showing is, when you overwrite one column onto the another column, then it will ask for the hierarchy here. So I am giving the hierarchy name as geographical location. I am giving the name as geographical location. So if you have seen this, what it will show is, within the geographical location it will see the country, state and all. So but I have one more geographical location here, that is nothing but city. So I am just placing here inside the geographical location, because this is the hierarchy that we need. Like within the country we have states, and within the states we have the cities. So this is one sort of hierarchies. So if you have a look into this, we didn't have any geographical dimensions in the list of orders table, but we have this geographical location will also comes under the dimensions as well, because these are not the numerical data, and so that we cannot do any aggregations or any numerical operations on this particular data. So that is why it comes under here. So now what I want to do is, just I want to place this city country inside this. So if I drag and drop this country here, it is just processing that query. So let us take some time. So if we consider this, so this is the countries that we have. One is Norway and Sweden and Finland and Germany as well, France and Spain. A lot of things are there. So here we did it based upon the like a country. Suppose if you want to go a little bit deeper, that means if you want to identify the states as well within the countries, then you can click here the plus here. So let me do it. Let me place this as well. So if you consider this, what we are having is, so within previously we didn't have the states here, but now we are having the states as well. So if you consider this within suppose let me zoom it again. So let me go to the right of it. Okay, let us see here. So if you consider this, these are the states which are present in this particular thing. It is not going to my right. Yeah. Now if you consider this within the Germany, we are having a lot of states here. So it is identifying what are the states that is present here. So if you consider this, Thuringia is a state in the Germany, and Saxony is a state in Germany, and there is some other state, Rhineland and Palatinate in Germany, and Hesse is also from the Germany. So even if you want a little bit deeper, then you can just drag and drop the city onto the map here. So there are a lot of cities within this. Suppose if you click on this particular, if you hover on this particular dot, then you will be having a lot of information like within the city Trier, and Trier is in the state of Rhineland-Palatinate, and the country is Germany. Similarly, if you go to here, so the state is Normandy, and city is Lisieux, and the country is France. So these are all the information that we have in this spreadsheet, and this is how we got to like let me set like decrease the size of it. Yeah, this is the information, the complete information that we have right now. So let me delete this city here. So if you have a look on it, that is it is a little bit clear for us. So what I want to show you is, so here we have seen about how to do a hierarchy and how to create a map here. So suppose this is the information for all the years. Suppose if you want to see only the year, like orders which have placed in one particular year. So let us see here. So here we have one date here, order date here. So let us create a filter order date. So if you place that particular order date in filters, then you will be having some options here. So I am clicking on the years. So for now I am clicking just 2011, and I am clicking OK. So if you click on this, so I want to create one filter as well, click filter as well. So let me place this on to the left. So if you click on this, let me change this a little bit. Single value slider. So what it is showing is, initially in 2010 it is like for all the information it is showing like this, and in the 2011 the information is like this, and 2012 this is, and 2013 again this is the information, and 2014 this is the information. Like there is a very slight information, like a very slight change in the case of states, but if you consider the cities as well, then there might be a very more information that you can see. Let us see here. So if you consider the 2014, this is the information, but if you consider 2013, this is. So these are the changes that we can observe here using the individual dates here. And similarly, if you want to see the based, let me take it size. So if you want to see the sizes of the sales size, like in which state they have placed a lot of orders and all, then you can do some like sales option here. Yeah, and place it in sales here. So if you can, and let me change the size as well. Let me increase a little bit. So if you consider this is the place where in England a lot of sales has done on that particular year on 2011. Suppose if you change this, then again it is highest in the England itself. And if you change this to in the 2013, in the England we have 86.5, but in the case of France we have 77.29. Again England is the top here, and again if you consider the 2014, again England is the top one, but with a lot of value increase. So this is how you can change it here. And if you want the colors as well, then you can do sales here and place it in the colors as well. Oh, it is not that up to the mark, but let me remove this, and you can place state into the color. Oh, so it is one of the state that we can have it good looking here, but let me remove this to make it as a single color. So let us place this. So this is how you can do the operations using a map here, and you can do a lot of aggregation operations and all. So for now I am just illustrating you how to create a map and all, and a little basic information that I can able to illustrate with the current spreadsheet. And in the coming video I will explain you about how to create a scatter plot as well as how to create a dashboard using this spreadsheet. But for now I am just saving it in one sheet, and I will create one more sheet using a scatter plot in the same workbook that I am currently using. So that is all for this video guys. Thank you for watching.